How about we do that too? Damn it all. The things I forget. Hey there, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Thakard now with sound. Oh, boy. All right, so today we're going to be continuing on where we left last time, which was in a brand new area. We found a trader named Haldor, and there was a building next to him. So I pulled up a small, you know, base there. I think we're going to try and expand it a little bit because it's a nice little area. Just for a place to be, it will give us access to that vendor, which actually has some decent stuff. Thought I heard something. All right. And, we got a new thing. We got this item, which allows us to carry more stuff when it's equipped. We tried to go fishing. Didn't work out quite right. I don't know what I did wrong, but apparently I did something wrong. But yes, it's a new place for us to hang out and do stuff. You know what? I think we'll bring wood with us so we can do some building. Depending on how big this area is, we might put up a larger camp. For example, actually, I thought at one of the camps we put up like at this camp here, 6. We put up a more of a setup, so things that would allow us to repair different things, which is quite nice. I wonder. Thinking about building on to the back here. I'm trying to figure out how I would do it. I would need to... Well, I can't bring that one item because I think to construct the stonecutter we require iron, which I can't bring with us. So I'd have to construct a smelter, find the iron here, forge the iron to make a stone cutting table. And I wouldn't actually do much here. I would probably expand it out one block each direction to make it easier to move around on the inside. Hang on, let me get my chat up. There we go. More easily see things. For right now, my chat only allows me to see all the chats from all the sources. I'm streaming in 3 locations right now, but I can see everyone. Although not everyone can see everyone just yet. Trying to figure out more of these things. I wonder if I could put that... Technically would be... I don't know. I'll have to investigate that later on. But, yes. I would love to have a better staircase than this. I hate this. Man, I thoroughly hate this. I I want to have something better than this, you know? So I'm thinking, you know what, let's go out and take a look and see if this is actually a place worthy of camping or staying. But in the meantime, we will set up a campfire, I think. Get some stone. I just need a small stone. Alright, there we go. I need one more. Let's see if I can just... I mean, I could make copper here, but it's not the copper that I would need. It's the iron. I mean, there's swamp right over there. That shouldn't be too hard to get stuff. How about just a pair of stones? There we go, pair of stones. Alright. What I'm gonna do is make just like a little side house here where we can do some cooking. So it won't be a part of the main building, but I can put a fireplace on the stone floor, but then it catches this and it smokes itself out. My idea in the future will be to have something in here and then to have it like vent to the outside. I already have a thing in my mind to do with it, and I think it will look pretty cool. But that will be then. For right now, we're just going to put it right here. And we know we have to keep the wind off of it. You know what? Maybe a full one here. Okay. Alright, and then we are going to go... We want a slanty roof. But we want the slanty roof like... up here. Alright. Then we'll even put one of these like so. And what that should do is kick all the smoke right out there. I don't even know if I need that. Might make it too hard to get stuff. At least we can cook some meats now. And it will also keep us warm. It's probably not close enough to a bed of any sort. Well, if I put the bed up here, maybe? Maybe that would work? So if we go... furniture, bed. I'm exposed here? It's probably because there's no wall here. Alright, let's just put in a makeshift wall for right now. Yeah, something like that. There we go. Well, that looks kind of stupid, but... Alright, that's where it wants to put it, so... As long as we can sleep here, that's all I really care about. There we go. Are we indoors? We are in shelter, okay. We go out here and we're not in shelter, and here we're in shelter, plus we have the fire. Okay. So it is a place where we can rest. That will work. Alright, so let's let's take a look to see what's over here. Oh, it's a bear. Why is it always a bear? Ow. Oh, hang on. Have I been missing out on this all along? Can I really block these? Okay, I've been afraid for too long now. I don't need to be afraid anymore. All right, let's try this one. Does he like to be smashed? I thought I still had to be afraid. I don't have to be afraid anymore, guys. I have no fears anymore. All right, do you like getting poked? Uh-oh, no stamina. Wow, okay, see, now it feels so much better. Now we can do stuff. Oh my gosh, all right, well, that changes everything, doesn't it? That changes everything. I can now start hunting berries. Bears. Sorry, I was looking at berries. I wonder what else I can actually take on that I've been like fearful to take on. See, now I'm excited. I want the blueberries. Blueberries. And we got ourselves another little former hut right here. Oh, I'll take those. I should take these too. I hope I'm not on like a little island. Hope I can actually do other things here. All right, so it does look like it connects into the swamp over here. I think this is a troll then. Troll lair? It is. I wonder if we can really fight the trolls. I don't know if we can or not. I mean, bears generally beat trolls, but trolls have big hits, so I don't know. What does this one say? I was Harold, a man from the coast. I remember nothing more of my life in Midgard, except that I was a warrior. In my dreams, I see the faces of those I killed. I leave this stone that at least my name will remain. Okay. Do I have the wishbone? Yes, I do. Knowing that I don't have to be afraid of bears anymore. I mean, I'll still have to be cautious around the 1 and 2 stars, but I'll obviously have to be a little cautious there. Oh, I can't even get across to the... So we are on our own little island. Well, that kind of sucks. I thought I might have swamp access. I guess I could build over to it. I mean, it's not that far. I could probably do the same to that area over there as well. Oh, I'm kind of disappointed that this isn't connected to anything. Back at it, I am indeed. How you doing, Rock? I just found out that I no longer have to fear bears. Yeah, I think I could pretty easily make it over to that side. Yeah, these connect pretty easily. What's that over there? Oh, it looks like just a normal dungeon. Yeah. Oh, that was beautiful. All right. It's a 1-star bear. I don't know about a 1-star bear, guys. I probably shouldn't do anything stupid. Then again, how can we learn if we don't do something stupid? All right, let's take a hit. Come on. Okay, yeah, that hurts a lot more. Okay, so we're not quite 1-star ready. Nope, Bear, you don't need to follow me anymore. You wouldn't like me, I taste bad. Well, there's something over there. That's probably just a spawner for greylings. Alright, so the normal bears we can do stuff with. The starred bears are still, they hit too hard. That is good information to know. That way we don't start fights that we can't win. Also means we can start collecting more bear stuff. Bear meat's good meat, so. So unfortunately, this little base isn't gonna do it for us. I was really hoping that we could set up a little alternate base here. I mean, obviously we'll have this, but unfortunately it's not gonna be a larger, more permanent settlement. Sad. Oh, I was going to look to see what that one item did, because I can't remember. I don't know what it does. We got to figure that out because, you know, well, it would be nice to know. I bought a piece of Ymir or something or other, and it showed me that I could build something, but I don't know what I can build. Hang on. All right. Let's see here. Maybe that's what I found. They might have already been there. Alright, apparently I can craft the things at the forge. Hello everyone, that is... Let's turn him off for a bit. There's a smell of sulfur? Uh-oh. We've never done this before. Why would there be a smell of sulfur in the air? Uh-oh. A surtling? Can I fight a surtling? Alright, I can kill a surtling. Ow! Oh, I'm on fire! Oh, I'm on fire! I'm like really on fire! Ugh, jeez! I don't like this at all! I'm assuming they don't care about fire arrows. If I could actually hit them, that would be nice. Oh. Okay, they're weak to... Hell, they're weak to everything. Alright. Come on, I just need some stamina. Okay, seriously, what the hell were those guys? Those were called surtlings. Oh, they actually drop cores? Oh, woo, nice. Although, first time for everything, and that first time scared the hell out of me. So we picked up a couple more cores and a whole bunch of coal. I'm pretty certain that I don't want to be wherever they are right now. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing this evening? All right, let's get these out of the way. Here we go. Surtling cores go over there. All right. So how late is in the day? It's still pretty early. I think it's time to go back sailing a little. Oh, you know what? Hang on a second. I want to make sure I have the equipment to build another portal. I've got to bring it with. So we need 2 of these guys, and it's what, 10 of these guys? Oops. And I think 20. It said 20 of those. And then we'll also need a little bit of normal wood for things. Okay. That will allow us to build the next little portal to get around. You can actually build a sundial in this game? Well, I haven't found that recipe yet. Do I want to... I think I'm too far away from the... Yeah, all right. Oh, come on. Let me in. Ugh. Might have to remove a couple of these rocks if I want to be able to repair this thing. All right, I'm going to try and get the nose close enough to the crafting table that I can slap the repair hammer on it. And then we'll be on our way. I just want to I don't want to lose my brand new ship, you know? This thing doesn't steer like I really want it to. Yeah, that was a little rougher than I was expecting. Alright, can I do it from here? I doubt I can do it from here either. No. How close would I have to get it? You know what? I have enough wood with me, I can just make one right here. Okay. So which direction are we gonna go? I'm assuming I'm gonna go that way. I don't think I can cut through here. It's not wide enough to really get through. Oh, there's no recipe for it, just building pieces? Okay. I'll have to try and find wherever those are. We still need to investigate this site. Turn, you behemoth. All right, we are on the way. So the main goal that we started yesterday excuse me, that we started yesterday and that we're continuing today is we are searching for mountains that are big enough to apparently have caves. Because the mountains that were near us, this was the one that I explored fully. This one's smaller than that and so is this one. So I'm looking for mountains that are bigger than the ones we already have. Or at least that's the goal. Whoa, hello, that was a rock. Oops, hit another one. Who builds rocks right under the water line? That's just rude. I think this is where that one big bear was. Oh no, we're past that already. Oh, a mosquito. Oops. Oh crap. It's foggy. Can't see anything. Why is it so... Game, why'd you do this to me? I'm supposed to be exploring. All right, there we go. I'm trying to map stuff. It's really hard to map anything when you can't see 3 feet in front of you. Okay, so that was just like a little... This is just a little pocket of... Man. Looks like that's just a little pocket of plains. So we got some meadows here. Game is always screwing with me, man. See clouds over there. Is that because it's mountainous, or is it just because there are clouds over there? Come on! What's up, Mambu? Look how peaceful those meadows look. Sure, there's nothing... You know what? I probably wouldn't fare anything in those meadows. I mean, this looks like a wonderful, nice place to be. Okay, we just ran aground. There's a wee bit of a sandbar. Just a little sandbar. Oh, interesting. So this doesn't connect to this other one. This connects to this island. Oh, whoa. I think I just pinged. Usually in this type of area, it would just be a treasure. So I'm not overly concerned about this. You know what? Let's sail down to this area right here. Okay. Whoop. I see some hidden rocks. Interesting. All right, so yeah, let's see if we can find and create a little place by this. Although I don't know if I want to be at the swamp at night. I guess we could stop short, that is. Throw down a portal. So what you up to today, Mambu? Give me just a second. Docks. Here, archers shooting at us. I do like this boat. It's quite maneuverable. And it's raining. Oh, crap. It says I'm in the plains. That must be that over there. Because this definitely looks like swamp to me. No. Don't bring up stuff that I might not have already seen, because I want to be surprised and scared and shocked all at the same time. But I have not fought anything called a Leviathan. I have fought a sea serpent. Oh, wonderful. So how do I get to this? I should not do this at night. This is stupid. Oh yes, it's very, very stupid. Back up! Back up! Back up faster! Woo! Tiny island, check it out, eh? I don't believe you have my well-being in mind right now. I have a feeling that you want me to die. That looks like a swamp pit. Now you know what that means? Yeah. Frickin' wraiths. Not keen on them. We're about to lose our wind. Trying to get up to here. Or up to here, actually. That's our base. It'll be a place where we can sleep. Okay. Let's try to do this and not die doing it. All right, we have a little bit of wind, at least. Are you not entertained? Oh, it's a resource? Oh, okay. Not a fight, you say. I have to believe you that that's the case. It might be. Oops, excuse me. Someone's over there fighting skellies. Oh, troll boy. Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to get over here by our base. That way we can get us... See, I still think I might just try and walk this in from the other base. I don't know if I can make a base inside of the swamp feel, you know, safe. Of course, I said the same thing about the Black Forest at one point. But I'd rather not push my luck. The interesting thing is bringing this thing into dock. Without us running aground pretty hard. I do really like sailing in this game. Sailing is fun. All right, we round this little area here, and we will be at our base. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh shit, we're gonna run aground. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this isn't good. All right. No! We clipped that island. Oh man. Okay. How are we gonna get there? Well, such is the way of things. All right. So we need some food. You know, I knew it was going to be a little rough doing that. Man, it's foggy. But, I was hoping we would be able to get through. I don't want to lose anything. I don't want to lose the stuff that was on the boat. Alright, we'll sleep. We'll get our health up. We're going to try a rescue mission on our own gear. I should probably have just like a spare suit of leathers or something like that. Just for this situation. I don't need my troll hide stuff. Just a set of leathers. All right. Just something to give us the slightest of protection. I mean, this won't give us much protection at all, but just a little. Maybe this will, you know, save us from like a bite from the mosquitoes or something like that. Okay. Please don't blow up my boat. And why is it foggy? Why does it... I'm doing a rescue mission game. Why'd you have to make it foggy? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Game does it intentionally, I'm telling you. We have to go over there. I mean, it's on our freaking mini map already. I do have bear armor, yeah. I really haven't had a chance to use it much. I think I would have missed that island if it wasn't for the mosquito. Because I saw the mosquito and I was like, crap, I'm going to have to deal with the mosquito. And then we ran aground. And we were still kind of sliding off the island. Alright, I think the fog should clear here in a minute. Restream's still not working. Yeah, I'm not even using Restream right now. I'm using a different program that allows me to see all the chats. So I can see all the chats, but you guys can't see each other's chats at the moment. Which sucks, but There went my boat. I did nothing to that dude. He just wanted to murder us. So you know how I wondered if the leathers would be able to tank enough damage from a mosquito? Answer is no. No, they can't. Okay. All right. Okay. I was oh so excited. I was oh so excited. You were gone for 30 seconds? Yeah. Apparently, leather armor, not enough to stop a mosquito bite. I didn't time my stab right, and I got stabbed. Unfortunately. You know, things happen, right? Okay, well, that stuff isn't going to matter, so I don't want to keep throwing away armor. We're going to have to rebuild our damn boat because we saw the locks blow up our frickin' boat. So our only hope is that we can shoot the mosquitoes before it gets us. Maybe mosquitoes fear fire like some bugs do. There's the mosquito. There rests me. That is not a very wide area for making stuff. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Let me get my damn stuff. No, it's right there. How do I dive? Dive. Oh, that's so stupid. Okay. Oh, we got some. Okay. We got the nails. What is that part? Can we make it out of something else? Oh, it's just deer. It's just deer hide. We can get that. We'll give it one try. Gotta wait for the tide to go out, or the wave to go down. Nope, can't get it. Okay. I probably could get it if I tried again, but I'm not going to. I don't want to be eaten. Diving boards work for if it was a depth thing. It was, and I know I could make one, but it's only 10 it's only 10 deer hide, so it's not even worth the time that it would take me to build it. Not even worth it. Okay. Put that random bow in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. The rest of this stays with me. Except I need 10 hides. Damn. Okay. Yeah, locks hurt. Who would have thunk? Where's the edge of our area? Right here. Okay, you know what? We'll need a little bit more wood, but I'm just doing that so I can extend the area a little bit so I can be in slightly deeper water when I drop this thing. Well, that's not the one that I wanted, was it? I thought that was a fir tree. It was a pine. 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 Fir. What the hell is with the... You just see a line of the damn things coming this way. There we go. Yes, you wanted something? Thank you. Please come again. All right. There we go. And that should pass support to everything now. Wonderful. You go get a little more wood. I think I'm just gonna return home and grab it. Don't need the core wood for anything, but we have some. All right. We will be remaking our boat here in a second. But the fact that we are remaking our boat means everything's okay for right now. Goodness gracious. I do have to say a lot of cool stuff has happened so far today, so I'm not like upset with anything. I just wish it wasn't so, you know, everything. I don't want to snap right there. It's not going to want to. Brown's too close. That's fine. All right. There we go. All right. About nighttime again, but this should be deep enough that we shouldn't have many problems, I wouldn't think. Do I want to extend it again? I can't do that from here. I would have to drop another pillar. That is not where that was supposed to go. Oh. All right, I think that goes all the way down. No, it doesn't. Oh, we need to click one more down there. Come on, come on. Good. All right. Now we build the boat. We're going to be going that way, so we'll face it this way. Yeah, I don't want to drop the boat on my damn head. Okay. We once again have a boat. Wonderful. Okay. So we're moving between tragedies right now. We find one tragedy, we overcome it, and we work towards our next tragedy. Means we're doing good work. Means we're doing good work. All right, so how do we want to plan the next day at sea? So we are here. Don't worry about those. Six. All right. We'll travel more this direction, although I think this is swamp over there. Give me a second, I'm going to run the restroom, then I will return. I tell you, if this turns out to be like some weird bay, I'm going to be kind of annoyed. All right. Yeah, we need 20. Don't need these arrows. What was I using? I think I was just using the bear meat. Let's just cook up some of the... We can get more wolf meat. We know where the wolves come from. They kind of like us, so they'll come to us too. Not quite ideal, but you know what? Don't always have that luxury. I'll try and see if we can get the turnips rotated this evening. There we go. Why are there skeletons out? Seriously, why are skeletons randomly roaming now? Not keen on that. Well, we've replanted everything, so it'll be another couple of days before we can actually start to get some legitimate produce out of there again. Unfortunate, but also unavoidable. Okay. Sleeping? I'll put this back outside. Prepping is good. Well, that's the idea. Although we can't be too good, otherwise people would think that I know what I'm doing. And we definitely can't let that be. a thought anyone can have. I might try and see what that structure is. I think I'm gonna wait a minute to let stuff burn off. So what was this over here that I marked? I was like, man, there's a thing of some sort over here. I don't know what that was. We gotta check out that tar pit again. Although I need some way to, you know, not die. I think since we're here, I'm going to drop that stuff in here. We're gonna go into the plains just a little bit to I want to find some mosquitoes. 4 mosquitoes. Four mosquitoes will get us enough of the little stingers that we can make another set of arrows. Up there's one. There are 2 actually. Are those wolves? Why are there wolves here? Why are there wolves here? Oh no! There's a wolf hunting party? What? No! Okay. Yep. Think happy thoughts. I mean, that thing's gonna stay there until don't those things stay until you, like, spend enough time in the circle? How the hell am I... I swear the game is after us today. So we were sailing by a locks. It sunk our boat. Yeah, it's still there. And it's not going to count down unless I'm in it. I think that one, well, I mean, it never looks like it counts until you're inside the circle. I don't know how long a thing stays up if you're not in it. Oh, it disappeared. Okay, we're on our ways. Oh, there's still one mosquito over there. All right, we got to get to our stuff without dying. There also might be some wolves that are left over. So, yeah, I can hear him howling. Damn it. Well, for those of you that like seeing me suffer, hope you're having a wonderful day of it. Oh, man. So the wolf event is one of the few that do time out without you there. Nice. Well, I can already hear the stragglers. Thank you, though, Mr. Genghis. That is helpful. I need to get some more water on him. Bone dry. But yeah, I was already attacked by something that I don't know where it came from because I've never seen them before, but I got attacked by surtlings. It's like, hey, you smell sulfur in the air or something like that. I haven't been to anywhere that has sulfur in it. I'm being attacked by stuff I haven't even seen yet. Okay. Well, what's the worst that can happen? I die again. That's why we're not playing on the difficulty level where you lose all of your skill points, okay? Because dying is an activity that I am well versed on. Now, if I can avoid the mosquitoes and the bears and the greylings and the leftover wolves and frickin' surtlings, I just want to get my stuff and hunt a couple mosquitoes. I see my gear. And I see wolves. I see 2 wolves. Son of a bitch. Can we sneak for my stuff? There's a wolf over there, and then there's a wolf over there somewhere. Look at us! Look at us being sneaky. All right, there's the 1 needle. We need 4 needles. So are there just now wolves wandering around the frickin' plains here? Or do they like bugger off now? Okay. Come on, mosquitoes, find me. I just need a couple of you mosquitoes. How is it that now the mosquitoes don't want to be found? Mosquitoes, where are you at? I swear, man, everything is just trying to screw with me today. Okay, well, I guess there are no more mosquitoes around right now, which is odd, but whatever. Oh, there's one. A death mosquito. If I could find a couple more death mosquitoes, I'd be shiny. I don't need many, like I said, just enough to make another run of arrows. Oh man, all right. Yeah, I don't want to venture too far out because I'll die. There's a little town over there with the big green guy. We almost killed the big green guy before. He's not that bad to go after, actually. Death mosquito. Thought I just heard a... Oh, that must be another tar pit. Is that another tar pit? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's avoid that because those guys are nasty. Don't mind me. He minds me. He minds me. They will fight each other. Yeah, a lot of stuff you can get to fight each other, which is how for a long time I killed a lot of stuff. And then you find out that some things don't fight each other. And you wish you knew that beforehand when you angered everybody. It's like the other day I tried to get a bear and a troll to fight a stone giant, and neither of them would pick a fight with them. And so I then had a stone giant, a troll, and a bear chasing me down. That was a thing that I don't want to do again. Oh. I found so many ways to get myself into situations, and only a couple of ways to get myself out of them. All right, so I do have enough for a run of arrows here. I love these needle arrows. I absolutely love these. So I have 31 of them now. And I like that even I can go get needle arrows. I just have to... You know what? Do I want to keep the cloudberries with me? Probably should. I'll drop them off, though. I want to have enough space to do things. We have 100. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right. Now for the important things. I still haven't caught a fish. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Whenever I get them to like 5-6 feet away, they always break away from it. But we'll figure it out here. That was one of those things when I saw it on the vendor, it's like, I must have instant buy. Insta buy. Oops. I can now sense hidden items. I should have had that when I went into the plains. That thing could get us some fascinating stuff. Come on. There might not be any fish over there. I mean, it's possible there are no fish over there. I see a fish over there. Let's go that way. There we go. It's either a fish I saw coming out of the water or a rock. It's not taking the bait. I'll take the bait. Apparently I'd have to have different bait. I can make a couple different types of bait. Yeah, this guy does not like the bait. That looks like a big fish. What about a slightly smaller fish? Huh? We might have to return home. What about a nice smaller fish? You know, I love that I am leveling up my fishing skill. I have not yet caught anything. And this just goes to prove that fishing is not catching. They are two mutually exclusive things. One does not necessarily lead to the other. Why not go play with the puppies again? You really do hate me, don't you? That was not what I was supposed to do. All right, let's try this again. Hello, fish. Whee! Oops. Whee! Yeah. Oops. Damn it. Mambo likes fishing. Look at this. I even built us a little roof so when it's raining like this, we can be out of the rain. Notice that we are cold. We're not wet. Oh, they're nibbling on the bait. See a freaking fish right there. I see 2 fish right there. Reach out and just grab that one. Up, up. I think he's going for... Oh, look, he's going for himself. Oh, oh, we hooked someone. All right, how do we do this? Just reel him in. I'm reeling him in. And then I lost him. I haven't figured out the mechanics yet. I'm assuming I have to let loose a little bit. But I haven't figured out all the doodads. Up there he goes for it. He's going for it. He's going for it. All right, he's hooked. He's shaking. Did he got off again? What I need is a better frickin' hook. Just give me a pointed stick. Yeah, take it. Oh, I got one. We got a perch. We poached the perch. I think that's another perch right there. I want him too, because he's been taunting me this entire time. And you can't catch me without a fishing pole. Don't you know anything? What did man do before hooks and lines and reels? Don't worry about it. He's right below us. I could pick him out with my hands. Take the damn bait. It's right there. I know you want it. So come and get it. Stupid fish. It's easier to just find them on the damn shores. Maybe we should make a different type of bait and try and go fishing again up at the other place. Oh, oh. It's right there. Take it. Got him. All right. Shaman, what do you want? Leave me alone, Shaman. Brute, what the hell do you want? I don't have any food right now. Leave me... Oh, son of a bitch. Why are you guys messing with me right now? Ow. I just want you to let me be. We got ourselves some fish. Some fish only take certain bait. Yeah, I figured that was the case out at the that one area. But I can make a different type of bait, so I'm gonna try and make a different type of bait. There we go. I can make... Oh, I need... Wow, so I'm always going to have to go and buy some... I wish I could make this the basic fishing bait, but I guess I have to buy it. For what, 10 gold a piece? That kind of sucks. Whatever, though. Let's see here. This says... Dead trolls in the forest often attract a fish or two. Speed up the process with this bait. And then we have, it might smell foul, but the fish drawn to this bait are used to so much worse. Some assuming that would be swampy stuff. You're not immune to death mosquito bites, and the fish here aren't immune to this snack. That's just our normal. Oh, shrouded waters. All right. And I guess icy. I don't know. Okay. Let's try and make some of this bait. We'll need to buy some. What's the guy's name again? Haldor. We'll buy a whole stack of fishing bait. I can't wait. Eventually, I know I'm gonna find like a recipe for like, I don't know, fish stew or fish something. I guess this is why I was saving all these heads. I didn't know that I was going to be turning them into bait, but okay then. I need another box for bait, I think. That would work. Let's go see if we can catch anything with that. I love that, you know, we had a mission of exploring, and exploring has turned into a mission of fishing. A mission of fishing. It's like exploration is fun and all, but fishing. Okay. The big fish were like right over here somewhere. Let's see if they'll take these. Whee! I think that's kind of where they were. I was casting from the boat before. I wonder if there's a difference between day and night. Oh, I see something going for something. Oh, something's nibbling. Why do I get excited about fishing? Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to bring it in a little bit. Oh, hooked. Wow, lost catch already? Damn, I lost it. I have to figure out what... Look at that big guy. I want the big guy. Come on. I have to figure out what causes me to lose some of them. Are we hooked him? Oh, I see him right there. Ah, damn, we lost it. Come on, you can grab it again. It's right. Hey, caught a trollfish in copper ore? Well, I wasn't trying for the copper ore. We grabbed ourselves a trollfish. Okay. So are they all just like region fish? Is that what it is? Because I think trollfish just chop up into the normal stuff, right? Yep. Okay. So we have been fishing. I'm just going to drop that stuff off there. I probably shouldn't start sailing right now because it's headed towards night. We could check the garden. I don't think the garden will be ready yet, though. Grab some more meats. Yep, nope. Things are still growing. That is fine. Hopefully they will stay out of the garden now that we have that fire in place. How did it know? Hey there, Mr. Pork Chop. Thank you. Two boar heads, really? Good morning. All right, it is morning time. We are prepping to go and do some more sailing. I'm going to fill up the coffee cup before we go, though. Okay, I think we'll probably sail for about 30 minutes or so. And then I want to spend like the last 30 minutes. I'm only going to do about 3 hours tonight. Eventually I'm going to get that up to maybe 4 or 5 hours. But I would like to test out the new rig with streaming to, because right now I'm streaming to YouTube, I'm streaming to Twitch, and I'm streaming to Kick. Because why not, right? If it works, it works. We'll wait for the fog to clear, but I want to try out to see what something more, shall we say, CPU and GPU intensive will do to the setup. So we'll do this for about another 30 minutes, and I'm thinking maybe a match or two of Battlefield, or a I really haven't either, Mambo. I need to really try and get these things combined. Can I do that with this? What would happen if I do this? Sorry, I'm messing with stuff here. Oh, it's a browser dock. Custom browser dock. This one. Sorry, I'm just trying to out some stuff. All right, so that does show me all this stuff. Although I can't, I'm gonna have to try and figure out a way to allow people to see stuff. But at least I can now put that over. Just doing some experimenting, y'all. So let's continue this way. Right now we're going into the wind, so we're just gonna have to kind of go along a little bit. Yeah, I also want to start streaming and maybe posting stuff over on Rumble, just because it's never a bad thing to be in multiple places, you know? It's a good thing. All right, so there's definitely a swamp ahead of us. What is that? Is that a boar out in the middle of the water? Oh boy. Oh, that's rock. Oh, it wasn't rock, it was a fish. Okay, so there's swamp over there too. I swear, if we're in a little lagoon, it'd be a pretty big lagoon now, actually. Why? Why again? Why must you fog it up? I am trying to map. Why, oh why, oh why. So yes, the main thing that we're looking for right now are big mountains. Big old tall mountains. Like maybe that. But I'd have to go through the plains to get to them. Ugh. The plains are mean, and I really don't want to have like a competition to see what's meaner, the plains or the mountains. Because I'm certain that the plains would win. And I'm certain that the prize for them winning would be my head. That being said, it would probably be a hard-fought battle. That looks like it's a decent-sized area up there. So a little bit of black forest here. So we could put down a base there. That's a cliff and a half we would have to climb though. Mountain. That looks like a dungeon of some sort. That definitely looks dungeon-like. Got a couple mosquitoes over there. I'd rather not mess with them right now. I don't mind messing with them when I'm on land, but I'm on a boat. And he's coming after us. Oh, maybe not. I think it turned away. So another little town. Damn, there are a lot of towns in this area. Or in the plains, that is. Go knock on the door and ask if you can play? Rather not. Because there are some big guys over there. I fought the big guy once, and I did pretty good until he hit me. I got away from most of his blows. I was like dodging. It's like, yeah, dodge him. Smack, smack, smack. Dodge him. Smack, smack, smack. Dodge him. Smack, smack, smack. Missed the dodge, dead, instantly dead. I was like, damn, he hits hard. What is this little thing? I wonder if we're gonna wrap around here. Could that be a dungeon too? I kind of don't want to go over there. That looks like it might be something. I wonder if that's where the dragon is. That might be where you find the dragon. It kind of looks arena-like, doesn't it? What? It is. It's a boss altar. Okay. So that must be for the dragon. Because I think that's our... Oh, maybe the dragon is the ice one. Don't give it away. Don't say anything. But boss altar, thank you. Boss. Oh, hello. It's a tower of some sort. Well, that's a pretty decent sized tower, too. It's not like one of those small ones in the Black Forest. We've got some stuff across the way here, too. Whole bunch of mosquitoes. Oh, look at those mountains. Oh, I bet you these are the mountains we need. Look at how big those mountains are. I bet you this is what we need. Look at the size of them mountains. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? I only ran aground slightly. So that's plains. Oh, is this all? This is all plains, though. I don't want to build a base in the plains. I'd much rather build a base in some mountain, not mountains, but I was thinking this was I was thinking that might be meadows. But that is a decent big mountains. That might be some meadows over there. Let's go this way a little bit, see if we can't find anything. Completely fogged in. Waiting for it to kick over to meadows. Or even Black Forest. I would take Black Forest. No, 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 leave me be! Leave me be! Leave me be! You don't want no of my blood! Ha ha! Art Meadows. We're in the meadows. The dude just freaking plastered himself on my front windscreen like a bug. Like the bug that he is. Oh, I found meadows. See, it's right here. My boat found meadows. Oh, son of a... I left the components at the other base. Oh. All right, hang on a second. I gotta go use the restroom. I can't believe I left the components at the other base. They're in the box. I know exactly where they are. See, this is the reason why I need more viewers. That way someone would have yelled at me. Been like, Thakard, you're forgetting your stuff. All right, well, this isn't... Okay. Did I have anything in here? No, of course not. All right. Well, we can... Where am I going to get the Surtling cores? That's the question, isn't it? You know, if we set up a base over here by the mountains, I think we're going to build a stone base. We'll make it be a big one. So it's over here by some meadow. This might be our next big base location. Although it's getting dark. All right, we got enough to build the basic stuff. We're gonna need some Surtling cores, which means we're gonna have to find some black forest. What do you say? Give thanks to Frey. All right, look, this snow right here. I have no idea how we get to the... Look at that, though. That is not climbable. I don't care how much I jump. That is a sheer face. I'm going to walk the kind of edge of it here. We're gonna try and map out how big this this mountain area is. I love the fact that I'm walking this way, so I'm canting my head this way to look up the mountain, even though, you know, I'm playing a video game. Oh, I'm sure there are tricks. Shit. That brute just scared me. All I saw were glowing eyes. There's a skeleton down there doing stuff. Ow. Really? How did I miss all those? We're gonna need some of those gray dwarf eyes. I'm right on the edge. I'm not ticking yet, so I'm not quite in it. Jeez, look at that face. I mean, I could always build like a staircase up. I would just have to like mine a staircase. We could So like over there, we could basically make the Kitathungal, right? Make Kitathungal. Are you guys just out for a stroller, or do you have a thing nearby? I'm not quite sure why the skeletons are coming out into the meadows a little bit more now. Slightly concerning. Woof. Who's down there fighting? Oh, that's a green boy. I really don't want to fight a green boy. I mean, we can. Not right now, Grayling. Oh, jeez. These guys hurt. Get my stamina back. Come on. Come on, you little green bastard. Oh, that's why I can't do that. Oh, they hit so hard. They're just little green guys, but they hit so damn hard. Oh. I know it's not a lot of comfort, but it should help us regen our health a little bit faster. Those guys just hit like damn trucks. I think I heard another one. Really don't want to fight another one. There are tricks. There are ways of making you talk. All right. So those guys are fighting skeletons over there. Not quite sure where the skelly boys are coming from. Damn, this might be one of the... That was our world save. Okay. Hey Drake, how you doing? I don't know, man. Those are some decent looking mountains, but getting up there is going to be an issue. Stream lurking as always. Well, thank you. That is more helpful than you would ever know. Every little viewer helps to make, and that's the thing. Every single little viewer makes YouTube go, you know what? This is something I will suggest to somebody else. So, thank you. All right, we're going to travel back up here a little bit to see if we can't find another area of maybe meadows where we could put down a base. Because unfortunately right there, it's just a sheer rock face. It looks like there might be something over here. This might be the plains breaking up a little bit. Yeah, but viewers have chat to make the wheels go round. That is true. Chatting always helps as well. It's a multi-step process. You are correct. So this is still plains, but this is like woodlands plains. Climbing is easy. I still would rather build my base somewhere that I'm a little more comfortable, that I won't die in the middle of the night. Maybe we could build a base on these little islands and then go in whenever we needed to. Damn, I was hoping that was something else. You think I got lucky with that? Maybe I did. I have nothing to compare it to. Look at them. They're using spikes. I don't use spikes. Trying to stay out to sea a little bit. Those pillars are crazy stone. Oh, yeah, I found a section of meadows between two plains in the mountains. So I could build there and be relatively safe, but there wasn't much area to really build in. So we'll circle around this area, see if we can't find, unless there's something that's like really big down here. Maybe this is a smaller island. Oh. Like dig underneath them and then let them drop? I would even settle for some black forest. Now, some of the things are afraid of fire, so it's like Greylings are afraid of fire. Y'all said something else was afraid of fire. What about something like wolves? Are wolves afraid of fire? Or do wolves not care about fire? Yeah, this is still plains. Wolves are not afraid of fire. Well, there goes that idea. Oh, I think you said it was boars that were afraid of fire. We got some tall areas over there, too. Was that in the explored area? No, that's even further out. I was hoping this would turn. Oh, there's some black forest up there. Because I was like, maybe I could lay a path of torches into the mountain area to like drive away the doggos and then be able to get through to do stuff. That was at least the thought I was having. So, whoa. Bears and boars are afraid of fire? Okay. So it's what? Bears, boars, and graylings? Is there anything else? Alright, so we're still trailing around some plains. Technically, we're in the ocean right now. There's some plains over there. We got some clouds up ahead. Uh-oh, looks like we got some weather coming in. You missed the death? Well, that's what happens when you take off. Should I be doing this? Oh, geez, what did I just do? Did I hit a wall? Oh, no, I hit land? I just ran into land that I couldn't see. Mistlands? It hasn't changed yet. I have a feeling that I shouldn't be here. I have a feeling that I don't want to be here. Can we please go forward with the boat? The Mistlands. Mistlands. Well, I understand why they're called that. I think someone just shot an arrow at us. Is that some... Nah, that doesn't really look mountainy, does it? Those look like the best mountains so far. I guess I could continue to travel this way. I didn't because I didn't have any more wind, which I have once again lost. So we'll kind of go this way. So that's the Mistlands. Wow. I didn't know there were so many lands in this game. There are quite a few of them, aren't there? And so this is more plains. Is that a mountain in front of us, or is that just a thing? That might just be a thing. I think it's about to rain, and it's raining. You know, I'm trying to map, I'm trying to see what exactly is out there. And the rainstorms and the fog are not helping. And I kind of want to cut back over, but... oh, jeez. Shallows. Oh, is this more Mistlands? This might be Mistlands again. I think those are Mistlands. Oh, there's something blue glowing in there. Is that like a lighthouse? Mistlands. There's that mountain that I was talking about earlier. All right. Oh, wow. I can see a little bit more of it now. It's kind of cool looking. I'm certain, though, that I probably don't want to know what type of mean critters are in there. It sounds a little jungly. Oh, hang on a second. There's something over there, too. Hold up. That looks like a mountain over there, doesn't it? I'm being hunted. What do you mean I'm being hunted? By what? Last time I was hunted, it was wolves. Are the wolves going to swim at me? All I know is I'm going to get out of this circle. I don't want to fight no sea monster. We've killed a sea serpent before, but I didn't see a sea serpent at all. Yeah, that looks like another mountain over there. I'm gonna go over there and take a look. Yeah, I definitely wasn't going to stay in the freaking red circle that says you're being hunted. That would be funny seeing wolves swimming after me in a boat. You know, I'm not going to put anything past the game. I've had graylings sink my first boat, okay? My little, whatever it is. So the canoe looking thing. And they did it swimming after me, tossing rocks and crap. Yep, those are some big mountains, aren't they? Question is, what is around it? Let us go take a look. See, my question, it's not a question. Question to myself, not a question for you guys. So I'm not looking for an answer. I've made a pretty decent set of this funky tree armor. There is some iron armor I can make. But damn, there's some stuff that we're running into right now that beats the hell out of that stuff. And I'm going, what the heck is in these future areas? It's like mistlands. It's like I've heard people talk about the mountains and then the plains, and the things in the mountains kick my ass, and the things in the plains kick my ass. It's like, what then? You know? So mountains over there, more mountains over here. So these are plains. All right, we're going to go for about 5 minutes more, and then we're going to switch over for a couple of minutes. Like I said, I'm going to end this evening's stream doing something more CPU and GPU involved to see if I can stress my system into screwing up. Bunnies? Oh, if they're only bunnies? We can handle bunnies. Thanks for the information. I think we might do a couple matches of Battlefield 6. That should torture my GPU a little bit, because I encode and I encode on my GPU before I send it out. And right now I'm sending out to YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. In the future, I would like to do Rumble as well. Just because I would like to do multiple sources, because, you know, maybe there are people that want to watch that don't use a specific platform, you know? What the hell is that? Okay, I'm pretty certain that I'm not ready for whatever the heck that is. I mean, I've seen the big green guys before. I've dealt with them, or I've tried to deal with them. It wasn't very successful. It wasn't completely unsuccessful either. But those blue guys, they have like, it looks like they have shields on them. I am cold. So yeah, those looks like some big mountains. Yeah. I tried to zoom in as much as I could. Or could. I hear the green guys laughing at me from shoreline. Man, if we could find a good patch to build a little place to live, that would be oh so swell. This is still plains. Okay, so it looks like we have some black forest here. Hang on a second, this might be doable. I hear some green boys over there. I think those are green boys. So this is Black Forest Plains, Black Forest. Is that what I'm seeing here? Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's enough Black Forest to really have to be comfortable in. Alright, let's mark this anyways. Big mountains. I just need a patch of something semi, you know, not terrible to build my base in. I keep trying to find like a mountains inside, like kind of what I have closer to home, where it's like inside Black Forest or the Meadows, you know? But all these bigger mountains, damn, they're fighting shit over there. I'm finding all these big mountains so far up along the plains, which kind of sucks. I mean, I guess I could build in the plains and hopefully just not run into all the green boys. I mean, if I built away from locks and away from green boys, maybe it would only be like maybe it would only be like the death mosquitoes that I would have to care about. Oh, you headed off? Oh, here's some swamp. I really don't feel like building in a swamp either. There's a giant rock. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, jeez. Oh, we're blind. Oh, we're so blind. Whoa, it's purple. Why is it purple? Ha ha. I don't know why it turned purple. I don't know if I like that. Okay, so this one looks like it. I was thinking maybe it was a circular island, but it definitely looked like it continues off in that direction. All right, let's head for home. Where is home? Oh, it's right over here. Okay. This is such a big world. I mean, this is our main house here. Over here. Look at that. So we know there's land over here. We could sail over here next and see if there's anything over there. We're running low on food. Okay, so we ran into a couple pieces of mislings. Not quite sure what all they involve, but not sure I want to. Whoa, 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 swamps up ahead, aren't they? Although it says we're in I don't know why it says we're in plains. It doesn't look like plains. Looks like swamp. Actually, we're pretty straight on right now. I have to say, I really like this boat. Sailing this boat is fun. There are mountains in front of us. Like over here. Mountains? Even just being out here at sea is just super chill, you know? Oh, I love it. Oh, nice. The wind's shifted. Okay, so that is a decent-sized mountain over there. Oh, it even gets taller in the back. Look at that. There's a peak and then there's a bigger peak. Okay. All right. Maybe that will be doable for us. All right, don't see our dock yet. Where's it at? We should see the bonfire here in a second. There's the bonfire. All right. Let's see how good of a parking job we can do. I would say that's not too shabby. I mean, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I would say that's a pretty decent parking job. I need to keep these on the boat. Okay. So that is... All right. Boat is loaded up. I'm going to stop right now for the Valheim portion of the stream. I'm not going to go and switch all the naming conventions or anything like that. But we are going to kick over. We're going to see if I can break my computer by doing some Battlefield 6. I think Battlefield 6 is going to be more intensive than Arc Raiders. Because I've had no frame drops. I won't say no. I had like 6 skipped frames, and that's probably while I was switching a Windows somewhere, you know? And that's like it. All right. I think I tried and stream Battlefield 6 once when I on my old computer, and it did not work well, which isn't a surprise. I guess I could just change the game I'm playing. I'm not going to do it on YouTube. You know what? I don't think I'm going to be playing long enough for it to really matter. I'm not actually in queue. Where is... Oh, hang on a second. I probably need to reopen that. Battlefield 6. All right, cool. All right. Let's see how poorly I can play. Generally, since it's going to be doing some encoding stuff and different things like that, you're going to have losses in frame rate. We're going to see if that affects us at all. We're going to see if the computer gets affected at all. Let me pull this window up a little bit so I can see the numbers a little bit better. There we go. Work a little bit more on our engineer. Sure, why not go with this guy? Oh, because he's shot. Moving my keyboard around, sorry. Sorry if I'm making banging noises in your ears. I can hear him just inside. Whoop. Should have healed. Whoa! Hang on a second, where did he come from? He might have spawned at a beacon. Alright, that's our beacon. You ain't gonna drop on me? Oh, plenty of people get a drop on me, but that guy isn't. Hoosier! Is this like an actual Indianan? Those are the only Hoosiers I know. Are Indians. Nope. I thought I could cut that corner. I would not have been able to. Oh, we're getting our asses kicked.
We're targeting objective Delta. Target down!
Now we really need to take back G and E. It looks like we're taking back G, so I'll go for E. Oh. That hurt. I think that guy died. Oh, that's why I kicked us forward. That's fine. A whole bunch of guys over here. Can we slip in behind them? Now we got one. Wow, okay. That was a whole group of them there.
We're attacking Echo. Objective Echo neutralized.
I should not go back over here, but I'm going to anyways.
Control more objectives than the enemy. Be advised, enemies are attacking objective Delta. We've lost objective Delta.
Putting myself in between
Be advised, the enemy
too many people.
controls more objectives.
Oh, come on, dude. Break contact. Let me spawn on you. Danger close. How did I miss that guy? Wow. I ran right past him? I'm getting my ass handed to me right now. Being shot at from every damn direction. I swear, every time I stick my head up, it's getting sniped or run around the wrong corner. Jeez. It's not going my way. I swear, man. 7 VO, 8 VO. And I find the one guy who's looking. Hey, how you doing? How's the world treating you today? You know, whenever I think that there's one guy and I have a nice chance to take him out and I take him out, then there are always like 5 more guys behind him. Revan, jeez. Cannot find a safe space to be for like 10 seconds. All right. Outside the village on Dathomir. I mean, that's a good place to have stuff. Inside the mist. All right. We've tied things up now. With no help from me, really. I swear I must have like a giant target on me in game because they all... Dathomir doesn't have a lot ever going on in it. Well... Outside of the witches, there's not a whole lot to pull people to Dathomir. So having world bosses and stuff like that are a great way to pull people into the lesser used zones. I saved that dude's life. He would have hit both those mines, man. You know what? I think there are guys upstairs. Another good one would be Yavin. Yavin and Endor. I mean, Endor is basically... Oh, the giant furry guy. Whatever the hell he's called again. That you need for the wrist armor. And then... Deathwatch. I remember just camping the hell out of Deathwatch back in the day. Many explosions happening right now. I think I got him. Yep, got him. Oh, that was assist. That's okay.
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
Jeez. Getting a wee bit spicy over here. Now they're going after deep. Hey there, how you doing? What's up, Animark? Doing pretty good. Just finished up some Valheim and doing a test on seeing how good my computer is at streaming other more intense things. Hence, the little bit of Battlefield. But yes, had a good day. Good day. All right, let's do one more this evening, just so I can have get some good data in here. All right. So how's life treating you today? Oh, already going. That's fine. Yep, targets. Always another guy. He's good to go. So I know I'm still on the Valheim channel. Are you a Valheim enjoyer? Is that your thing? Oop. Yeah. I'm playing through it for the first time. Was sailing about quite a bit today, trying to, check out some of the things. I'm trying to find some good mountain ranges that I can do stuff in, because all the mountains where I'm at are too small to have. I was told to find caves. So today I was on the look for some stuff, and I found a whole bunch of areas, but I found, I think, some of the some mountains that I can actually use, but
you're a lifesaver.
Ooh. But unfortunately, I didn't really have a good place to build. Oh, we're doing okay. So what other games do do you enjoy playing?
Hostiles are engaging objective Delta. All units, light armored vehicles are ready for deployment.
Okay, we're doing some work now.
Defensive support on the marked objective.
All right. Friendly. 2v4. Probably upstairs. Ah, damn it. I didn't hear him. I heard someone up over there, but I thought he was above me. Not behind me. Oh well. Now let's not lose this. If we can avoid it. It looks like we're going to lose this round. Yep, there we go. Resident Evil is your favorite game? So have you played 9 then? I should know the name of it. I think it's an R. I think I played Resident Evil 1 when I was when it came over to, I think I played it on like the GameCube way back when. My parents were not a big fan of that type of game at the time. And so I never really got into Resident Evil. Although it's probably something that I would enjoy. Since I never played it, I was like, you know what? It's one of those things where it's like, there are 8 entries. That's a lot of games. So are you more into that kind of action combat type thing, or is it more these survival horror aspect that you enjoy? What are my favorite hobbies? Well, nowadays I don't have time to do many. Nope. Lost my guy. A lot of it just is, this will sound stupid, but gaming. I used to read a lot, and I used to do like model hobbies, but I really haven't done those in a couple of, well, more than a couple of years. Wow, 3 of them? That was unfortunate. And hanging out with families really isn't like a hobby, so I don't count that, but... Wow. Yeah, I can aim. No evidence of that there. Being chased by a ISV and a dude. Yeah, go ahead.
Be advised, objective Echo is under attack.
bomb jeep.
The enemy now control more objectives. We are attacking objective Delta.
Right now, not really. I kind of have the things that I need, and money, until money really starts flowing in, money's a little bit tight. So I'm not looking for anything right now, but if you want to head over to my Discord and send me a message over there, when I do get to the point, and I'm hoping to be able to grab some more stuff here in the future, if you send me a message over on Discord, there are a couple of other artists who have sent me messages, and I kind of keep an eye on them to see how they're doing, just in case I want to use some of their content in the future. So you're more than welcome to, like I said, go over on Discord, send me a direct message, and if I need some more stuff, I will definitely take a look. Okay. If either that or I'll do that after a bit, but I should have if you type in ! Discord, you should get a link to mine as well, if you want to do it that way. Okay. Alright, so they obviously have a spawner upstairs. Let's go take care of that. Oof.
Be advised, the enemy have secured more objectives. Let's strike back.
There we go. That's how we do it.
Take the objective!
Ooh, it's not looking good for us.
I'm over here! Take it!
All right, well, that should be more than enough test for me to take a look at the data, see if I can do this type of stuff. Tomorrow, actually, what the hell is tomorrow? I don't even know what tomorrow is. Okay, tomorrow I am planning on doing more Valheim, so if you would like to join me for that, please feel free to. I might start doing some other games during the week. I haven't decided. They'd probably be during the daytime. But yeah, so check me out tomorrow doing some Valheim. I hope you all had a wonderful evening, and I will catch you all next time. See you later.